Mike voiceover.
Just do like really shitty voiceovers. Like, today we're going to take off the wheel.
Y'all know this. You hear your beeps? It just sounds like it's about to shatter.
It's a quick update. We were supposed to be on a flight at 12 today. Missed that one. So we don't know where our bag is because we checked it in at 12 and our flight is, what time is it right now? 6:30. Don't know where our bag is. Don't know if it's gonna be on the plane. All for a Skyline. You know, we make
cheap Skyline, actually.
Cheap Skyline. We make bad decisions here. But how I like to say, it is what it is. I know. New day, new day. Last night, got to the hotel around 1:30, 2 a.m. It's 7 right now. So, you know, got to sleep a little bit. But yeah, yesterday was a trip. On top of us missing our first flight and not knowing where our luggage was and our flight being delayed. We Florida boys are officially far from home. It's snowing, it's cold, but it's fine. Got layers. We're gonna go, well, we gotta drive 2 hours to Colorado Springs so we can go take a look at the car. And once we get there, we'll show you guys the cars and we'll take it from there. Hopefully everything is the way he said it was, so we can embark on a 30-hour drive back to Florida. Let's see.
Sure, I can get back there with these guys. You guys can.
We got the rental, boys. You know what's funny? We're trading in all these luxuries to go get a car from 910 to 1, boys. Got the man, Tito, driving. I don't drive.
Oh, we got 30 hours.
Tito's my chauffeur.
Wow.
You know?
Wow. Oh, man. Well, be there at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, to see the car. Hopefully it works out. I'll be a little heartbroken if we get here and the car's not what we thought it was.
Yeah, but there's a reason why it's the cheapest Skyline we've seen.
Yeah.
But everything's good.
And then we gotta drive 30 hours back to Florida.
It's gonna be a fun trip.
Great. I don't know about fun, but
That'd be awesome.
we're the 3 best friends. We need a 3rd best friend. There's only 2 of us right now.
We got Mike.
Ooh, Mike didn't want to come though.
Yeah, it's nice.
I will say though, this view is beautiful.
The snow? No, it's not so beautiful.
I mean, the snow is alright, but
Is it?
coming from Florida, you take for granted how flat Florida is. So like you take for granted how beautiful mountains are. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I got what's not cool is the cold though. I got 2 pants on, 2 socks, a shirt, a thermal, and a sweater. Every time I step outside, I'm like, ugh, it's a little spicy outside.
Yeah, very spicy. So we got it. We're in it. We're driving back to Florida. 30 hours. You know, that's gonna be fun. Dude was super cool. Person we bought it from. What was the guy's name? That's what it is.
We're bad people.
Yeah,
whatever. Dude who sold us a car. Great guy. Outstanding. 10 out of 10. Heart of gold. Heart of gold. But yeah, no. Hopefully everything's good. And if we make it to Florida, this is a great deal. Just aside from, you know, you lose a weekend and you had to fly to Colorado and you missed the first flight because you didn't look at the itinerary.
And the second flight was delayed.
And the second flight was delayed. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Right now we're just going through some plain. Not much to look at, honestly. So if it's gonna be 30 hours of this, I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be real rough.
Oof. One thing I will say about this car, I don't want to get too into it. One thing about this car that I just can't wait to say because it's the coolest shit I've ever seen. Has a retractable front lip. Didn't even know these cars came with them. Let the journey begin.
Yeah, 30 fucking hours, boy.
Tito's already somehow tired. We just started. Well, we were up at like 7, yeah. But
Seats are comfy though.
seats are very comfy.
I wish I had 6 gears.
Just to put it in 6.
It's not that great in 6. I mean, in 5th gear. You see the RPMs are like at 35. Not really a MPG saver here.
I didn't buy this car to save MPGs.
But we should have great MPGs.
I bought this car to get biddies.
That is exactly what
I'm joking. I'm not trying to get biddies.
I'm gonna tell them, man, you're gonna get all the biddies.
Tito wants to get biddies. So
Wow.
now we're both in trouble. Now
Sorry,
we're
don't
good.
listen to this. Don't listen to this. Well, we're leaving the Rocky Mountains. It looks so good.
Colorado is beautiful, hands down. But, nah, dogs. That cold and that snow and that slush, that is in my past. I am a Florida.
I'm a Florida man.
I'm a Florida man now.
I don't know how people like the cold.
Nah. The dude, on the way here, we saw a guy in shorts, tank top, and Crocs with no socks. And at first I was like, there's no way he's going where we're going. As you can tell, I have 2 shirts, which one of them's a thermal. Like I said, I have 2 pants and 2 socks, and my toes still got cold. And this guy was just out here raw dogging the cold, basically.
You gotta sit next to us looking at us. Because that wheel's on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Or technically, this is the right side.
Yeah, we just got 4 tires on it because the car's set for quite a few years, and they had flat spots and stuff like that. So, but yeah, when we were getting tires, it was funny. This older gentleman came out. He's like, "Ooh, is that what I think it is?" We should be there by Sunday night, hopefully.
We're probably gonna go through all the emotions.
Yeah, right now we're still in denial.
Yeah.
I think we're still in denial of how bad it's really gonna be. Sorrow is definitely coming up. Anger at some point is gonna come up. Just and then acceptance. Hopefully we get there quick. Because the quicker we get there, the smoother it's gonna be. FYI, this man, the myth, the man, the legend right here, Tito. My guy hooked it up. He's actually the one who reached out to the guy who sold us the car. A huge help. And
A little help, just a little help.
nah, huge help. He actually, when we went to go look at the car, I would have never even looked at the tension on the timing chain. I would have just been like, okay, good, we can take it. But it was actually a little loose, and he found a way to tighten it without ever even taking the crank pulley off. So that saved us a lot of time, and now we can just not worry about that. But yeah, this guy right here, that's the man right there.
Legend. Heart of gold.
Heart of gold, kid. Heart of gold. Bro, there's literally nobody or nothing.
Nothing at all. I just seen a mailbox.
Nothing.
But no house.
Mailboxes, but no house. Explain that one to me. Wow. Who's that stop sign for? Tell me. Who?
Who needs a stop sign around here?
Alright, so I haven't really recorded overnight because there's really nothing to see. And the whole, I don't even know, Kansas? There's nothing in Kansas. There's really nothing in Illinois. Right, that's news. We actually broke down in Illinois. Water pump took a shit. So car started overheating. Hopefully we caught it soon enough where there's not gonna be an issue. It's cold. My lips moist. I had to get that chapstick. I'm trying to put some gloves on. I'm a Florida boy. I don't do this very well. The man Tito trying to get this running right here. The side of the, there's a little convenience store. We're just kind of commandeering their parking lot real quick. We're gonna try to do this without removing the crank pulley because we don't really have a way to remove the crank pulley right now on the side of the road. It's either we can do that or we have to tow it home. We got a U-Haul and a trailer and tow it home. Luckily, well, it's unfortunate that we broke down, but luckily we found a guy 30 minutes away selling an RB20 water pump. He's on his way to deliver it right now. I don't know. See what happens. We still have to make it to Florida. We still, what, like 15 hours away? It's yeah, it's an adventure for sure. There she is. I'll go more in depth later, more in depth later on everything about it. You know, show you, give a full tour and all that. Let's just try to get this done real quick. Luckily it happened during the day too, because like I said, in Kansas, Illinois, all these places, during the night it's just blackness. It's just, there's nothing, there's no lights. It's just plains of just darkness. But yeah, see how this goes. Tell me how you feel, Tito.
Bad.
Bad? Why you feel bad? Look at this, look at this. We're mechanics.
I don't know, we're mechanics.
We just gotta get that pulley off.
Oh, he
Like
has
the
a
crankshaft
gasket
pulley?
now. He
Oh.
has a gasket. So maybe if he does have the gasket, we kind of slide it in, slide it out. Maybe? No. We won't probably get, we won't be able to get to the bottom one, so we gotta take it off.
We gotta take it off, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, luckily we found a guy that's bringing us parts and tools, hopefully, because we don't have it. That's a 27, and we do not have that with us because we didn't think we needed a 27. But actually, we came pretty prepared.
threw in a like 80-pound bag through the, like when we flew in, with all our tools, you know. So that kind of saved us a little bit. We're kind of a little prepared. But yeah, shout out to Illinois.
Got new tires on there before you left.
Oof, facts. We got new tires. Ooh, let's show them the lip. Can I show them the little lip? Do the little lip thingy.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to show you guys. I've never seen this. Didn't even know it came with it. Let's see if you catch it. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, man. As long as this motor is still good, we are Gucci.
27 socket?
Weeks ago,
You got chickens?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't trust some of the food around here.
Yeah.
I weigh some of my own food, especially the eggs.
That's one.
How's it going? It's been a few days since last saw me. We had the issue, as you saw, with the water pump. It started leaking pretty bad. We changed it. So instead of risking hurting the motor permanently, Tito and I just decided to drive it, you know, from well, I think Illinois all the way down to Florida. The car did great for 15 hours, but you know, it happens. The car drove great for 15 hours. You know, it is what it is. Can't really complain too much. You went to buy a car that you had no idea what it was, and then, you know, wanted to drive 30 hours. That's on me. That's on me for, you know, just rolling the dice. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't think it's a loss. You know, still an $8,000 Skyline that runs, drives. Yeah, it's at the house already. We're here. You know, it's been a few days. We put AC back in it and everything. Let me show you guys around. Call me a dork, but hands down, my favorite part about this car is this right here. Have no idea what she says, but here's a cluster, 133,000 kilometers, which is roughly, I want to say 80,000 miles or something close to that. But yeah, working radio, AC works. The boot needs to be replaced for the e-brake and the shifter too, but not really too concerned with that. The dash is in pretty decent shape aside from this spot here, but yeah, I don't know how I can get that off without ruining anything, or you know what to do there, but we'll figure it out. And in this little corner, this door has a little bit of damage there, but not too bad. Aside from that, the interior is pretty clean. So the whole thing. There she is. $8,000 Skyline. Let's open up the hood real quick. It's a little dirty, you know, so I have to clean it up a little bit, fix a few issues. I'm having issues with the idle. It's fluctuating on me a little bit. Yeah, look at the interior. All in all, it's in really good shape. But yeah, man, super excited, super happy with the car so far, you know. Yeah, like I said, super clean. Super excited with the car, super happy. You know, there's a few things. Obviously, I want to lower it a little bit, because right now it looks like I have a lift kit. But, yeah, stick around, see how this build develops. I also have
another motor that I plan on building a little bit so I can put some turbo, because I will say this car is pretty slow. But yeah, there's the other motor right there, and I have a whole nother trans back there. When we broke down in Illinois, we were lucky enough to find a kid who had a spare brand new water pump and somehow also had a spare motor in the trans that he wanted to get rid of. So we were very fortunate. But yeah, slowly we'll start doing things to it, you know, make it fun, make it nice, make it look good. Well, already looks good. Yeah, stick around for the project. You know, super happy with the car, can't complain, drives great, feels great, and it was one of my dream cars. The first time I seen the R32, of course, was the coupe, which is the one that everybody falls in love. So when I realized this was the 4-door, I was hesitant to, because I didn't want to get something and then feel let down. But as soon as I saw it, man, it was in such beautiful condition. The guy had owned it and basically put it away, never drove it, and never beat on it, Yeah, no, beautiful car. Thank you to everyone who helped me, Tito, my family and friends that make stuff like this happen. Have a dream car at the age of 24 is amazing. Transmission, shifts great. No, it doesn't jump out, no grinds, no nothing. Yeah, man, we're just gonna have some fun. We're, do some things along the way, have some fun. It is slow. I will say it is a lot slower than what I thought, but that's just, it's the GTS, non-turbo. Sounds great. Like I said, super stoked with the car. Can't really complain too much. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun with it, make it look nice, make it rowdy, and just enjoy it. That's what cars are about. They're about enjoying them. I'm very happy that I'm surrounded by friends, that we don't like to knock anybody's build. Everybody has their own taste, everybody has their own style. So instead of like, oh, that build's horrendous, or I don't like this, I don't like that, we're just like, hey, if that's what makes you happy, cool. That's just the way we try to do things, and that's just the atmosphere we try to create. So super excited to have some fun, show you guys some of my friends' really cool build. They got some things, in the works, and I have another car that I'm gonna get that is nothing like this. It's kind of terrifying when I really think about it as a project, 'cause it's gonna be a lot of work. But yeah, man, stick around and let's have some fun. Let's see where it goes.